Back at you for episode number 18 of the Planting Pirates.
Yep.
This is where we go around and plant all the plants, or show you where we planted all the plants we got in this week's, in episode number 18 of the Plant Pirates. So let's go, let's show them. All right, the first thing we're gonna show is the, we're gonna show you guys is the tree spinach, the chaya.
Yes.
And basically, Annalisa mentioned this on Plant Pirates, but basically all I did was take the cuttings we got this week, you can see them right here, and kind of bulked up this. Here's one that we took, that we planted from a cutting like maybe a couple months ago.
Yeah.
And so I just bulked this little bunch up just to make it look prettier.
This should get to be a pretty good size right here.
Yeah, and we're starting to open up more light in here, so it will get pretty good, pretty big size, I think. So,
yeah.
All right, we got if you guys remember the episode, we got a ton of cordyline. We got 3 different kinds of cordyline this time, and I planted them. In fact, I think I planted them all over the place, guys. We had like a whole bucket full of them, so I didn't know what to do with all of them. I mean, I just didn't have a plan for all of them, so I started popping them in. We already had this one here, so I popped this one in just to give it some more shape.
Yeah, bulking them up.
Yeah, and then I popped some in over here along our areca hedge. We put this hedge of arecas in because this lot sold, and today the guy showed up with his machine and cleared this entire 1 acre lot in about, what, 5 hours?
Yeah, 5
I mean,
or 6 hours.
It was quite amazing. This was like a dense, thick maritime forest. If you look at some of our other videos, I mean, you couldn't even see 2 feet into this lot. Now it's as clear as can be. So they're getting ready to build their house there, which I guess is a bummer. We lost some of our privacy, but we did get some more sunlight.
Yes.
So now we can plant more fruit trees and all the stuff we like to plant.
I'll betcha it'll help out our fruit trees,
our
our critters.
Yeah, we have critters, guys. So anyways, I've been popping plants in along this hedge to just kind of add some interest. So here's some cordylines here that we got this week. And then if we come down here, I pop some more in right here. I think this is the same variety I just showed you guys. And then down here, I popped in this other variety. This one right here kind of looks a little bit more like a yucca. I don't know, that looks similar to the one that we just showed you. And then this is one of our favorite ones. This is the, what is it, the Margiana or something? This one's really cool, but you guys might be wondering, like, you know.
And then there's this plant.
Oh yeah, hold on, I'll get to that in a second. You guys might be wondering why I'm just putting so many cordylines along here. Well, I mean, they're free plants, so I mean, I'm popping them in, and when we get something better to replace them, we'll just replace them. So
yeah, but they do get somewhat bushy and hedge-like.
Yeah, they do.
And you know, we need some like between plants here.
Yeah, you guys can see.
Because the arecas are
quite crazy.
Like
I'm gonna pop the camera through here and just show everybody. I mean, this was, you couldn't even see 2 feet into this lot. And this guy showed up at about 11:30 this morning, and by 5:30 he had cleared the entire lot. It's quite amazing. Quite an amazing piece of machinery he had. I wanted to tape film him doing that, but our new neighbors were walking around with him and stuff, and I wanted to respect their privacy, so we didn't film that. But so anyways, and then okay, so here's a new plant. This is a new plant that we don't have.
Yes.
We actually had to look it up. We think it's called a shrubby white vein, and we've been told that it grows in the shade, or we looked it up and it says that it grows in the shade, and that you can root this from cuttings. So I know this looks pretty sorry, but it just got in the ground and it just got watered, so we have our fingers crossed that this one will take off, because apparently it gets some beautiful flowers too. I don't have a picture of them, but if you guys look up shrubby white vein flowers, they are real gorgeous. So let's see, I got more cordylines in the backyard. Oh, we did get, Teddy got some conch shells on that Plant Pirate, so we can show them. Do we have any conch shell plant markers that you know of in the garden anywhere we can show everybody?
I haven't put them out yet, but they're in the garage.
Okay, we have some that are out.
No, I pulled them all in to put a clear coat on my old ones.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
So we can't show you those, but we did find some conch shells on our surf check during Plant Pirates this week, and we used them as garden markers, and they work pretty well. So. Oh, all right, guys. This is gonna be a mess because I'm still working on my hedge down here, and like I said, they just came today and did their clearing here. So this is kind of a mess we're about to walk through here. So don't judge our gardening skills by what you're looking at right here. It's just a mess. You can see I kind of left a gap in our areca hedge and started putting more arecas in here because we want the privacy by the pool first.
Yeah.
And we ran out of arecas, and our favorite areca guy went on vacation for 2 weeks. So I'm just putting these in, so at least we have some privacy now by the pool until I can get more arecas. So, oh, here's some I popped in. This is a different variety. I'm actually not sure that we have this variety yet.
Yeah, that does look slightly different.
I mean, they're all similar looking, but they have some slight variation. So I popped those in today because I got these arecas in, and I think the last ones that I popped in are down here. Let's see, down here by our big mango tree here. Oh, look at this. This is a shocker. We used to have just dense woods right here. These kayaks over here, our neighbors over here, you couldn't see any of this. You couldn't see the water. You couldn't see the docks. It's quite amazing in 5 hours what happened here.
Very drastic.
It's very drastic. Like I said, though, it's gonna, unfortunately for the wildlife, it's gonna get rid of a lot of our critter problem. It did open up some sun for our avocado tree and our bananas. Even though I'm gonna block it out with arecas, it temporarily gave us a bigger water view too.
Yeah.
So, man, gotta look at the bright side sometimes, guys. Sometimes change is thrust upon you, and there isn't poop you can do about it. So you just gotta roll with it. All right, and these are the last ones here. We're trying to dress up this 3-board fence a little bit. We've been trying to train this dragon fruit to grow on it. It's finally actually starting to show some promise, but we need to, I really need to tie it up here with some zip ties or something.
That's the only one. We planted several.
Yeah, there's one right there.
Here's one.
Yeah. But anyways, guys, these are the last, right here, this is the last planting from our Plant Pirates find today. Just some more cordyline. And you see these leaves right here, you can just rip them off there or let them fall off. But you can just stick all these right in the ground. Don't need roots or anything. So,
quite amazing.
Yeah, it's quite amazing. All right, y'all. I hope you enjoyed the video. I know we were a little late getting this one done this week, but we had a lot going on, and these people were making noise all day too. I was going to do this earlier today, but it was so loud that we couldn't really do anything out here.
Yeah.
So.
There was dust everywhere
yeah,
too, so it kept getting in our eyes.
But anyways, y'all, I hope you enjoyed the little tour here. And in a day or so, we'll have a new episode of the Plant Pirates live.
Yep.
So,
yeah.
All right, guys.
Tomorrow morning we
go on our hunt for the next Plant Pirates.
So
just what we need, more plants, right?
Just luck.
Yeah. All right, y'all. I hope you enjoyed the video. And until next time, everybody out there, take care.
Bye.